Hello, George. Hello, George. Shout out to George. Appreciate you coming by and saying hello today. Oh, money and oh boy, Jason. Oh boy, Jason. You let us know. TMI. Shout out to TMI. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to the stinky poo. Hello. Hey DJ, sorry, I was trying to get my Bluetooth to connect. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I'm down to give it a shot. Best we got. Okay. 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 Absolutely. Okay. All right, I'll keep you guys in the loop. Okay, perfect. All right, I appreciate you. My boss called. The dispatch. He's my boss. He's the biggest boss of them all. Rick Ross, the big old boss. All right, he's not Rick Ross, but he's the boss. He's DJ. DJ's my boss. For any FNS people out there, DJ's the man. He's the one that gets moved around as quick as I can. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Oh, we got a boss man in here. We've got a real boss in here. I'm talking about boss when the real boss is in here. All right, boss man. Milan Victor's in here. Oh, man. Shout out to everyone that came in while I was Mr. End. Oh, man. Everybody somebody came in while I was on the phone with my boss. And I don't know how many of you left before I get to a shout out, but I do shout out. That's what we do. Yeah. I started to get in trouble with my shout outs. So I did a video asking all the truckers if it's legal for me to give shout outs like this. And if you look at my videos, you can see what people said. And it looks like I'm allowed to give shout outs. Okay, I'm not allowed, and I'm not allowed. Or, I don't know. I didn't get to read all the comments. I've just been driving, but the comments I read were, do what you want to do, brother. And that's what I'm doing. Whatever the F I want. I'm doing 65 and a 70 right now. I'm doing 65 and a 70. Does that scare you? Is somebody going to rear end me? I don't think so, because I'm a big truck. Big, big. Big, big. Big, big, big. I'm in a fully loaded 18-wheeler, barreling down the highway like a slug from a 45. I appreciate everybody that came in here. I do. I hope that you subscribe to the channel. Hope you subscribe and check out my videos. And know that you watch my videos, I'll always be here you can talk to in the chat. This is how I talk to the subscribers. This is these streams. They're not as exciting as my videos, but I'm driving a truck. What am I supposed to do? I'm a real dude in here. It's not a video. I'm really sitting right here, me in the road, and my little stylus, and the steering wheel, and my belly. We're all here for you. All I ask is you hang out sometimes and tell me where you're from, or so it's not so lonely out here. And sometimes you've been out here a couple weeks, nobody's calling you on your phone but your boss. It's kind of cool when people know your name. And my name is Mark. My name is Mark with a K. You can call me Mark in the stream. Most of my videos, when I get home, I edit the descriptions. I put my email address in there and stuff for people to email me and hang out. Talk about whatever's out there. No adult content, though. We can talk about fun stuff, but don't try to... I don't swing that way. Yeah, one day when I'm not so poor, I'll be able to take a break, and then I'll be able to see it. I'll be able to check out those road trains in Australia, and those big crunchy spiders that you guys have that'll drag a baby down the road. I've seen those spiders on the internet, and I am not impressed. I don't know how you can live like that. You might as well be living next to lions and tigers with spiders that big. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't know how you stop a spider that big. We're driving through, I think we just got into Illinois. I just got into Illinois from Indiana. East Illinois. I got to drive across St. Louis and then up into Iowa, the Fort Madison, Iowa. There's a real fort there with army people with guns, machine guns, airplanes and stuff like that. They got guns. I could be lying. I never Googled it. I never actually saw it. But it says Fort Madison. That's the name of the town. I'm assuming there's a lot of guns there. America. Gosh, I'm even here. But I'm here. I'm a human. Maybe I should take Ozempic so I won't be so fat. Wow, you didn't have to cut me off so hard. I know you're cool, and I'm not. But I have feelings back here. Hey, it shows in the chat that somebody did a super chat. How did that happen? I mean, right here. Somebody did that super chat. How did that happen? How come I didn't see it? Can I see who it was? I don't know how to see who it was. Man, somebody did a super chat in here and I didn't get to say thank you or anything. Oh, man, that's going to haunt me. That's going to haunt me. I've never missed one. I don't know if anybody in here saw who it was. Man, I got to find who it was. I don't know how to find who it was, especially while I'm driving. Something wrong. Let me reset this. Oh man, that's who did it. Ah, there you are, Vincent. It was not showing me who you were. I had to break the rule and touch the screen for a second. Oh man, how you been doing out there, Vincent? Yeah, it wasn't. I had to mess with it. It wasn't showing me nothing. I'm like, what the heck? Something's doing something up there. That's funny. How you doing out there, Vincent? I'm just driving today. Drive. There's a big rig next to me. I was gonna just do some shout out. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Spread the love out there. Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day out there. Hopefully you're having a great day out there. So what are you doing? What are you doing out there? What are you doing? Look. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I need a way to do that. Vincent's out there taking care of the taking care of things, taking care of business. Yeah, appreciate that, Vincent. Hey, Shuffler, go. I think. Hey, thanks for coming by. Hey, the drive's doing pretty good today. Kind of cloudy, but we can work with that. We can work with the clouds. Just cruising. I was listening to a podcast in one ear and the chat in the other ear. Yeah, it's like the sun's coming out behind me, but in front of me, it's not so good. Not so good. But you know what? Vincent came in and said, "Hey, you know what? Yeah." Yeah. I wonder how many people in my world out here hear that. They probably think it's their car radio or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good day out here. I'm headed to Fort Madison, Iowa. Little town. I'm about to drive through Mount Vernon. Mount Vernon is in Illinois. And then I'll cruise through Mount Vernon. And then I'll cruise through St. Louis. And then I will cruise to Fort Madison. I can't drop off until 4 a.m. though. And I'm going to get there at 5 p.m., which means I will have time. And I got a lot of ideas. I was testing the safety device on the fuel pump. I trusted it enough to put the fuel nozzle in my mouth and caught that one. That was a real good one. Within an hour, it got like 15,000 views. Like a whole bunch of people that really believed it. But I'm not satisfied with it, so I want to shoot it again. I shot another one earlier today, but I've been driving. I couldn't upload it. But I want to shoot it again. Just so you know, I put Gatorade in my mouth, and I look like diesel fuel, and I spit it out of my mouth. And it looks pretty real, but I had to do it really, really fast where people are like confused, and they're like, "Oh my God, I gotta watch it again. I can't believe it." But I had to cut it really short on my editing because you could see the Gatorade bottle in my hand. And I didn't want people to see the Gatorade bottle because that would have ruined everything. So you could just see I blow out this red stuff that could be fuel in my mouth. And then, but yeah, I got another version I want to shoot. I got another idea. I want to do somewhere where I say that I think that the new diesel fuel, since it's called biodiesel and made out of corn, it's actually edible. Right? And I want to pretend like I'm not afraid to try it. And I'm going to squirt it right in my mouth. And it's going to get bad everywhere. See if I could trick people. Because it seems like the videos that I could trick people get the most views. Because all the people in the comments just really fuel it. Tell me how dumb I am. I had some people commenting that video I uploaded last night. That might be the dumbest video they ever saw. The dumbest person on YouTube. And that's a big thing, you know, because there's a lot of really dumb people on YouTube. And if I can really convince people just by one video that I am the dumbest person on YouTube, then I win the prize. I win the booby prize. And I'll tell you, even that prize is a cool prize. If I won the YouTube prize for the dumbest person on YouTube, man, my mom would be so proud. My mom would be proud, and my wife would be proud. She'd be embarrassed for me, but I did it on purpose. So if you ever watch my videos and you really believe that they're real, thank you. I appreciate that, because that was my goal, is for people to think that they are real and that somebody really did what they just saw. I'm not lying. It's acting. Oh, man. The thing is, everyone's looking at this like no one's talking. But what happens is when I hit stop on this video, it'll turn into a past stream, and lots of people watch the past streams. And then I'm going to feed this video into an AI, and it's going to pull all these, shorts out of it and all these clips out of it. And so this will be a clip, or that what I just said will be a clip. And so everyone's looking at me kind of funny for nothing right now, because sometimes I know what I'm doing out here, even though I might be the dumbest dude on YouTube. I hope you subscribe so you can see my dumb videos, or are they not dumb? That's up to you to decide. And let me know in the comments if you think I'm dumb. It's not going to hurt my feelings. It's going to make me feel good about it, because if you think that I'm smart, then that puts me in a whole different category of channels. And I don't want to be in the smart channels. I want to be in the dumb channels. That's why I'm a trucker. Low expectations, guys. Lowered expectations. That's all we worry about over here. I lower your expectations, and then you get a big surprise. Not a shocker, because that might hurt you if you're into that stuff, though. We're so close to 50,000 subscribers on here. I think I'm only a couple videos away from tricking people enough to get 50,000 people subscribing. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Oh boy, that is a huge problem, man, and that will backfire. I'll tell you. They got a lot of them out there that are for truckers. Garmin has one that I use. It's called a Garmin Diesel, but it's not cheap, man. I think I paid like $300 for that. But it tells you everything. It is all just for truckers. Well, I mean, you could select on the settings if you're a car, and it'll run you quicker. But if you tell it you're a truck, you could tell it the length of your truck, the height of your truck, how many axles you got, and it makes sure that you don't break any laws while you're driving. It's really helpful. It tells you where all the truck stops are, all the rest areas, it tells you where all the scales are. I wish it would tell me if they're open or not, but maybe if I spent more money, it might. I just didn't. Back when I bought it, I used to blow all the scales. I never stopped for scales, but now I do, so I care about that stuff now. The one I use is Garmin, the Garmin Diesel, and there's a little button on the bottom, and you just grab it and push the button with your thumb, and it comes off in your hand, so you can like check it out and walk around with it if you need to. You know, connects with your Bluetooth, connects with USB, and stuff like that. It's got all the bells and whistles. I heard TomTom has one for trucks, but I don't use that one. I know there's a Rand McNally one that says it's for trucks, but man, I looked at the Rand McNally, and it was way less user friendly. Like, it was really overly complicated. This Garmin Diesel, I think it's with a Z though. I think it's with a Z. Let me look. Yeah, DEZL. But I think if you start to search for the word diesel, it would know. Yeah, and the sticky thingy sticks on anything. That's always helpful, because sometimes you got to stick it on an awkward part of the dashboard. And that sucks, because I've had it to where the vibration and my phone would bounce off and come undone. This one sticks on there, especially on the windshield, man. What do you put on the windshield? Oh, yeah. Hey, anytime. I appreciate you coming in here, Gorilla. Shout out to the Gorilla guy. Gorilla. Kurt. Hey, that's one of my favorite YouTubers, Kurt Katz. Kurt, I like that name. But yeah, appreciate you come by. Hopefully you subscribe. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel and say, comment on a video. Let me know what you think. I make a lot of videos, but my live stream is a little misleading because it's pretty boring to the average viewer. But I just use the live stream to talk to subscribers when they want to hang out for a minute. And I got 40,000 subscribers, and sometimes that means there's a lot of people that don't want to hang out throughout the day. At least 5 people. All right. Yeah, I appreciate it. Let me comment on that video that I put the gas pump in my mouth and I pulled the trigger. Let me know what you think on that video. Let me know if you think it's the stupidest guy on YouTube, because a lot of people are telling me that they think that I'm the stupidest guy on the internet for that, and I would agree. But I want the comments. I want to see the comments on that one. That was a fun one to make. I do appreciate you being a subscriber. All right, cool. Because I got a couple versions that I'm going to upload. One of them is where I want to test the theory that biodiesel, it's made from corn, which means it's safe to drink. I want to also shoot one with that. And I want to redo the one that I did because I had to edit it short. Because you can see the Gatorade bottle, and I didn't want them to see what I was actually spitting out. So I had to cut it really short. Next time on it, you can see it come out. It's going to be really horrendous. It's going to be horrific. And I hope I trick a lot of people. A whole lot of people. You don't want to get over now. You got to let me over. All right. Thank you for letting me over, buddy. Oh, that's a Lexus. Fancy. 1993. Right. I might have to pass this guy. I never pass anybody. Hope he's all right. Hope he's okay. Because I'm barely doing 60 and a 70 and I'm passing this guy. Yeah, I hope he's okay. Oh, his window's down. And it's cold as frick outside. Wow. Hope he's okay. And when I'm going that slow, that means something's wrong.